Hey everybody, you know what? So far for the month of July, Medford has picked up 0.4 of an inch of rain, so we are a bit above average. But look at these average temperatures here for the latter part of the month. We are at 93. That is the actual average high for this time of year. And take a look. We bumped up again. Now we're 91, so we were just a little bit below average. But think of what's really going to be coming. This will actually feel pretty good. 96 in Montague, 89 in Klamath Falls, 64, a nice pleasant 64 in Brookings. 24-hour temperature change. You can see everybody's about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than we were at this time yesterday. So it does feel much nicer compared to yesterday at this time. Now we do have a strong northerly flow. You can see those clouds offshore moving from the north towards the south. A lot of clouds up north and they've kind of melted off away. And looking out in the big picture, the closest system that we have is literally over Juneau, Alaska at this time. So that's how far there's a lot of distance traveled that we would need in order to have a different weather pattern. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Wind speed, you can see we're about 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the west-northwest in Medford and in Montague. Stronger winds up in the North Bend and Gold Beach, about 15 to 25 miles an hour. So we're cooler because of this little blip in the jet stream, and this is shifting off towards the east, and you can see a big ridge of high pressure building out towards the west. This is Sunday, so temperatures are going to start to climb. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to continue to climb. In fact, the hottest temperatures will actually be to our southeast, but this will continue to build over the next several days. And you can see the red, that's really, really hot temperatures. So we're looking at a general peak about Thursday or Friday of this intense heat that we're going to be seeing. Now this particular model wants to keep those hot temperatures all the way through Saturday, and then by the time we get towards Sunday into Monday, we finally start to see a little relief. But unfortunately, we're not going to see a drastic cooling, at least according to this model. So this is 7 to 10 days out. We'll have to see how things pan out by then. Otherwise, we're looking high and dry, a lot of clear sky, really, and the only cloud cover will be on Sunday towards Brookings, and that's really all we're going to see. 57's forecast, though, for Medford, 54 for Brookings, 45 for Klamath Falls. If you like to go hiking, tomorrow's a pretty good day to go do it. It won't be super hot, but it'll still be hot at 91 degrees, but that should be later in the afternoon. 90s your forecast high for Grants Pass, 73 for Crater Lake, 90 for Mount Shasta. All these areas shaded in red, excessive heat watch from the National Weather Service. This pretty much covers all of next week. Temperatures are going to be very, very hot. In fact, you can see with our temperature forecast, we're going to be in the 90s on Saturday, around 100 degrees for Sunday, and then we get towards Monday, and then we're going to be right around that 105 degree mark. Some areas will be flirting with 110 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then that could even extend farther as well. So your coastal forecast, their hottest day will be on Sunday of a high temperature of 80, cooling off quite a bit as we get towards Tuesday of next week. Northern California, the coolest day is going to be tomorrow at 95, and 95 is not very cool, but 103, 105 by early next week, so it's just going to be very, very hot next week. For the Klamath Basin, 90s for the weekend, temperatures right around 100 degrees for pretty much all of next week, so just very hot everywhere. Even in the mountains, 80s for the weekend, and then 90s early next week, 95 by Wednesday. And for the Rogue Valley, 90s through the weekend, anywhere from 103 to maybe 110 in some locations by the end of the week, so it's just going to be very hot everywhere.